You've got the Afghanistan captain here, Hashmatullah Shahidi. Well, you won the toss, elected to bat first. What was the target that you had in mind?
Bismillah Rahman Rahim. The target above 300 in this kind of condition, and we had in mind that India's batting lineup is strong, so we had that 300 plus, but unfortunately some back-to-back wickets that we had in our batting, so that cost us.
And what was the reason to bat first? Because a lot of teams also are looking to bowl first and chase down target, whatever the target is.
Yeah, our thinking was the surface was good and we wanted to score more runs and put pressure on opposition. So again, I will say that we had back-to-back wickets, so that was the reason that we didn't score more runs. Yeah.
You must be very happy with your batting and the way you sort of struck the ball today. Big partnership between you and Omar Zai. So tell us something about that.
Yeah, after losing 3 wickets, me and Asmat, I was talking to him, just don't worry about if dot balls comes, whatever, we will do it after. So we have to take good partnership at that moment, and our aim was that we were looking after her. So we had a positive thing.
Well, hard luck tonight and all the best. Many matches to go, so I'm sure the graph will go up now.
Yeah, we have 7 more games. Looking forward for that, inshallah. We will try to learn from our mistakes, what happened today in the last game, and we will work on that, and we will come with a positive approach.
Thank you for your time. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So that was Hashmatullah Shahidi and the winning captain for tonight, Rohit Sharma. So we had a nice chat about your batting. Now you put the skipper's hat on and tell us about, well, how the World Cup has started for you, because you came into the World Cup in great form and the form has continued. Win against Australia and tonight this.
Yeah, I think it was a good win for us. It is very important at the start of the tournament that you get that momentum and have that winning streak continue. There will be times where you will be put under pressure as a team, but it's just about absorbing that pressure, making sure you're taking the right decisions on the field. When I talk about this, it means, when you bowl, some teams will put you under pressures. When you're batting, there will be a spell from the opposition where, you have to absorb that pressure, and that will happen as we move along, but I'm sure the kind of games we played leading up to the World Cup, we've tried ourselves under pressure, and I thought we responded really well to those moments. It's just now about, leaving what has happened aside and moving on from here.
And I'm just personally observing one thing, obviously there are some skilled players, there are talented players, but there's also a lot of street smartness in the way they operate. When you look at a bowling attack, Hardik Pandya, for example, coming and breaking that partnership. So it's not just about players with ability, some, cunning thinking as well, cricket thinking.
No, absolutely. That is what makes the team what you want the team to be, because you've got different skill set players, they bring that different attributes of the game to the team. And that is something, puts you in good positions, as a team. When you have different sort of guys who can bring different skill sets in the batting as well. We've got guys who can, play freely, play fearless. And there are guys who can absorb pressure, which we saw in the last game. So when you have all-round players in your squad, most of the things are taken care of. It's just about then, during the game, it's just about absorbing that pressure, making sure that you take right decisions. And that is what is important when you're playing a tournament like World Cup, where you come up against different opposition, where different opposition will put you under pressure with the different style of play. So you've got to respond to that.
Yeah, the opposition for the next match is different, and obviously there's a lot of drama that goes around that kind of a matchup. How are you looking at that game?
Again, just as we looked into this game, for us, it's quite crucial that we don't, worry too much about the external factors. We need to come and show up on the ground really well. That will be critical for us going forward. And every game for us, we're going to treat it like that. We want to focus on what we need to do on that particular day. What is the pitch like? What sort of combination we need to play and things like that. So what happens outside is not in our control, and we won't be bothered by that. It's about, for us, focus on what we can focus on and what we can control as a players, and that is something that we'll be focusing on.
all the best for that game, and congratulations on the win tonight, and of course your own performance, breaking all those records. So well done. Congratulations.
Thanks.